Hey my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members, I am Jessica from Willow Vine's Intuitive Vibes, and I am here to do the love reading for the sign of Taurus for the second time. I literally just recorded for like 57 minutes, yes, and of course it didn't save even though it said it was going to save, because I always get alerted so I know if it's going to save to my device or not. Basically lied to me. My phone lied to me. It said that it would save and it didn't, and then I literally closed it all out, said bye, and right after that I went to hit upload and YouTube went nope and shut down and it disappeared. So part of me feels like, because it was a really beautiful reading, I'm just gonna say, and the energy that I'm feeling right now has shifted a little bit. So I kind of feel like the connection went kaput, or it has been in the shitter for a hot minute. I'm just gonna say, I almost feel like this beautiful connection was coming together. I just saw 111, potentially twin flame journey if you follow that, just strong soulmate connection. So I feel like there was a lot of potential for this connection to come together in a beautiful way, because I feel like the love is mutual between the two of you, whether you guys wanted to admit it to yourselves or each other or not. I feel like one of you shared your feelings and the other one was not ready to, and I do feel like the person who was not ready to commit or share their feelings is a masculine energy. Male, female, doesn't matter, but masculine, with Taurus placements. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus and you're cross-watching, while others of you are a Taurus yourself or have Taurus placements, and so does your person. Something like that. But I do feel like it was a masculine energy who was just non-committal. Like, I would rather live the bachelorette lifestyle, you know. I just feel like I'm a bottomless pit, like I have a void, almost like a black hole in outer space that could never be filled. So I don't want to hurt your feelings, because I almost feel like your person has so much love for you that they were terrified that they're going to hurt you because you're too good for them, because this person is very insecure. Their pride and ego definitely will not allow them to show these insecurities, but I feel like this person is a perfectionist, and they have to maintain a sense of control in their life. Not necessarily the people around them, but they always maintain they have strict rules for themselves, but they maintain a sense of control over their own emotions and every little thing in their life. I feel like this person is a workaholic. They're hyper-focused on whatever they're doing for work, and this person could have switched careers relatively recently, within the past year, I'll say. So I feel like they're hyper-focused on that, like, you know, learning this new trade, because this person has to be the best of the best. And if they even fall slightly behind, or if they come in as a close second to anyone else, it really bothers them. I almost feel like they won't tell anyone this, but it eats them up inside. This person has to win at all costs, and that is definitely an ego thing. Egocentric, I just heard. So I feel like that's why this connection didn't get off the ground. But I'm going to do a mini recap, and then I'm going to pull some other cards and kind of see what's coming. Seems, what could have been hasn't happened, basically. So we're going to clean slate this bitch, and I did get a lot of that energy, do over, start over. Let's start fresh. So it's almost like with what I said prior getting deleted, let's delete what happened between us so that we can move forward as if we just met, because I don't want you to remember me rejecting you. I don't want you to remember how flaky I was with communication, whatever happened between the two of you. It's almost like, let's just delete all of that. That's kind of why I feel like the reading got deleted. But anyways, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. I really hope you do stay. I would love it if you would. Thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel, big or small, by any means. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. It helps me out tremendously. It pays for my time and keeps me going, just gonna say, because this is all I do for work. And thank you to everyone who has joined me over on Patreon, whether you've been there from the beginning or you just recently signed up. It is any denomination and you can cancel at any time. So it's no obligation to you. I forgot to say, you can increase your amount, decrease it at any time as well, because I've had, like for example, I had someone a few months ago sign up for $50 a month because that was her membership fee that she signed up for, because she wanted to, you know, give me a donation, and then before the first of the next month she dropped it down to 20 because that was, you know, more affordable for her on the regular. So you can do that if you would like. It keeps the channel going, and I was gonna say something else and it is evading me. It's flying out of my head. I feel like there's lots of things that you guys want to say to each other, but I don't know where to begin. And it's not that you don't know what to say, it's just, where do I start? Especially seems I want to have a clean slate. I want to have a do-over. I want to start fresh, but I don't know if you want to start fresh, you know? Maybe enough time has passed where we can, where you don't think of me in a negative light anymore. I don't feel like you really, I don't think you really think of this person in a negative light, but I feel like they think that you do, because they know that they weren't there. They weren't treating you in the way that they should have. Like, when you love someone, you don't treat them the way that they treated you, but they do love you. They were just terrified of getting in over their head. This person has had shit luck in love, or you have. I feel like both of you haven't had the best track record when it comes to love and romance, but this person has dealt with liars, cheaters, thieves, very inconsistent assholes, basically, or bitchlets, whatever. I feel like you've been cheated on as well. You guys have definitely traveled down similar roads in your past, so it's left you a little jaded, but I feel like you know that not everyone's the same. So you give everyone the benefit of the doubt. It's like, you know, we'll see where this takes us kind of thing. And I will try to trust you initially until you know, give me a reason not to. Well, whoever you're dealing with, they have major trust issues, and you basically have to earn their trust right off the bat, because I don't trust anyone until they prove otherwise. So you guys are kind of opposite there. Yeah. So anyways, if I say he, it could be she. If I say you, it could be them. Flip-flop, vice versa. You know, it's energy, it's fluid. Take it where it fits. Sit down wherever you fit in. If you don't fit in, stand the fuck up and get the hell out, because ain't nobody got no time for that shit, if you know what I'm saying. The Moonology cards that we got, I'm just going to briefly go over them right quick. And I am going to keep It's Time to Take Action out, because that was the overall energy, and I feel like it is time to take action. It's almost like now or never. Everything's about divine timing, and I feel like there was, you know, a time for healing. There was a lot of healing that needed to take place individually. I feel like we're always working on ourselves. I feel like, you know, you've been doing work on you and just continuing to better your life, your situation, whatever, focusing on yourself and your goals, because I feel like when you met this person or reconnected with them, because I feel like for a lot of you, you've known this person for a while, but even if you haven't, it's different for everyone. So when you met this person or reconnected with them, I do feel like you already loved yourself. You were already in a better headspace. Your heart chakra was wide open. You were ready to give love and receive love, but your person was not. I feel like they don't love themselves. I feel like they're learning to love themselves now. They're learning to respect themselves, at least, because I feel like this person could have been very promiscuous. And yeah, they might have been the fuckboy, fuckgirl type, whether you were aware of this or not when you guys first connected, because like I said, with the whole black hole analogy, they had a void that they just couldn't fill, and that's kind of what they were trying to do, and they didn't want to tarnish your reputation or defile you or disrespect you or your body in any way, shape, or form, because you actually mean something to them. They have love for you. So I feel like that's why they rejected you, because they felt that you were too good for them. And they don't, it's almost like misery loves company, but they have so much love for you that they refused to drag you down with them, because I kind of feel like this person was on a very rocky road, and it just wouldn't be fair to you. That better not be messing this up. It just wouldn't be fair to you if they dragged you down with them. But I do feel like they're overcoming a lot of their fears, and they're learning their value, and now it's time for them to take action, because I had some channeled messages. So yeah, they want to heal the situation between the two of you, because they've done a lot of inner work and healing on themselves. So I wrote down, I have a plan, getting shit done, project complete. I do feel like both of you have been focused on projects. I feel like there are some of you out there who are entrepreneurs. You might own your own business, or you do things on the side, like have an Etsy shop, or some of you even sell stuff on eBay. It could be your own artwork of any kind. Some of you do woodworking, or your person does. And if not, they would be really good at it, or they enjoy doing things like that. Maybe they just don't have time because of, whatever they're doing for work, because I do feel like your person does work for a contracting company. Someone does. That's definitely not for all of you, because there are some of you where your love interest works in an office. Maybe you do, who knows. But I just feel like whatever projects you have started, and I feel like I'm talking to somebody who has many projects started, because you have a lot of ideas. So it's like I wanted to get a jump on everything, or at least a few things, and nothing was getting done because you had too many things going on at once. So I kind of feel like I'm gonna change the plans. I'm just gonna focus on one thing at a time. So you're checking shit off your list left and right. Project complete. I feel like there's a very significant project. There's a significant thing that you've been working on that you have finally finished. You're going to present it to whoever the hell you need to present it to, whether it's at a company, because some of you, it is a project wherever you work, and for others of you, it's the side gig stuff that I was talking about, and you're ready to share it with the world so that people can purchase it or just admire it, whatever it is, because it's different for all of you. Some of you do writing, like poetry, writing song lyrics, shit like that. I did pick up that music connects the two of you. I feel like songs remind you of them, songs remind them of you. And this person might send you a song and say, oh, this is my favorite band, I really love this song, and take a listen kind of thing. But there's like a subliminal message in there, so read between the lines with that, because what they're actually saying is, this song makes me think of you. So really pay attention to the lyrics. But I was feeling that either you or them, someone in this situation, aspires to learn how to play an instrument. You might want to learn how to play guitar. I'm staring at my guitar, and that's what made me say guitar, but there's a bunch of instruments out there. Some of you want to play the piano, or you used to play when you were a child and you want to get back into it, or they do, something like that. That's definitely not for everyone. But music ties the two of you together in some way, shape, or form, whatever that means to you. You both are getting things done. I feel like your love interest has a plan of attack when it comes to this situation, this relationship. They have been plotting and planning for a few months now on how to approach you with how to address the can we start over idea. That's their plan. They want to start over. I feel like you would be more than willing to, you know, wipe the slate clean and start fresh, because I feel like you do want to heal the situation between the two of you. Some of you, this is an ex of yours. Most of you, it is not. It is just someone that just wasn't ready for love when you met them or reconnected with them. And then I heard, yeah, baby, yeah, Austin Powers. So I feel like your person's getting their mojo back, and there's something you did or said that's inspiring them. So I don't know if you post inspirational quotes and shit on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, or if you have a social media platform of some kind where, you know, maybe you're on YouTube or you promote things, or you have a channel and you're getting close to being sponsored soon. So you'll be having sponsored videos soon. If so, that's awesome. Good for you. But anyways, getting your mojo back. There's a lot of sexual tension between the two of you. I feel like I'm sick of doing this myself. I want to do you, you know? So I do feel like you both want to get down and dirty, if you know what I'm saying. But this person fantasizes about you a lot, a lot, a lot. And I feel like that is pushing them towards you faster, because they can't stand it anymore. They're coming out of their skin because you're so sexy. Yeah, baby, yeah. Also, I got dental work. Somebody is very self-conscious about their teeth, their smile. I feel like this person does not smile showing their teeth. They do the whole, you know, they keep their mouth closed. I feel like this person, when they speak, they keep their lips close together, because they are embarrassed about their teeth. Some of you just want to get your teeth whitened. Some of you have some cavities that need to be filled. And if that's the case, it's not because you don't take care of yourself. It's not, you know, there's proper dental hygiene going on. I feel like, you know, you brush your teeth, you floss, you do all that shit. But you have like a vitamin deficiency, which is causing the enamel to wear off quicker, and therefore you get more cavities. I feel like if you experience this, you get cavities between your teeth and you want to get those fixed, or your person does. But I feel like for some of you, or someone, there's someone out there who is missing some teeth, and they have, like, they're getting a grill, a new grill basically. It's going to be normal teeth. It's not going to be gold or diamond plated or anything like that. It's, you know, they're just getting their teeth capped, fixed, a bridge or something like that, because I feel like they're missing a front tooth or some teeth in the front. It could have been due to a fight, getting popped in the face, or, you know, they just had some type of facial trauma is what I'm feeling. If it's not trauma, their teeth just rotted out, and it's because of an underlying issue. It's not because they don't brush their damn teeth. It's a medical thing. But I do feel like they have the money set aside to get that fixed. So now they're feeling better about themselves, because that was something that was holding them back and embarrassing them. And they want to look their best for you, because this person is a perfectionist. And I do feel like they really care about their appearance. Even if they seem like the type that doesn't, they do. This person is very attractive. And I just heard, I'm doing all this for you. I feel like they're doing it for themselves, because it's going to make them feel better ultimately. And that's why we should do this stuff, is for ourselves. But I kind of feel like the driving force, what's making them do it faster, is you. Because they want to be with you, and they want to look their absolute best when they come forward. I feel like I don't want you to be embarrassed to be seen with me. You know, the whole arm candy shit. It's your arm candy to them. Like, they're putting you on a pedestal. I'm just gonna say, both of you are very attractive. You both find each other attractive. And it's like, I want to be your equal, is what I'm feeling. So they're trying to catch up to you. I don't know in what way, shape, or form, but I feel like it has to do with their physical appearance. So they're cleaning themselves up and getting their toofies fixed. Because I heard, all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. So this person that's a main concern of theirs for someone. Not for all of you, but I was feeling this could be you or them, because I do feel like there are some insecurities on both sides when it comes to the self. I feel like your person has way more insecurities than you do, because I feel like you love yourself and accept yourself as you are, but there are some things that you wish you could change about yourself. So your flaws, some of you want liposuction, some of you want to get a new set of tatas, some of you, you know, want to have a tummy tuck or get a facelift. I don't know. I just feel it'd be like plastic surgery type shit. It's things that you wish you could have, you aspire to have. Maybe someday when I have enough money, I'll do it, kind of thing. But it's not holding you back in life. And these aspects of yourself that you think are flawed, your person loves about you. They think you're flawless, okay? So that's what I have there. Adjustments are required. This person is making adjustments in their life to fit you in, because I feel like they're workaholic. I had no time for love. So they are changing some shit up so that you two can come together, because they want to make time for you. I want to make you feel special. I want to make you feel loved. This person doesn't like public displays of affection. I got this in the previous reading, but with you, that's what they're going to do. It's almost like, to prove my love for you, I'm going to step outside my comfort zone at least a little bit and change my Facebook status to in a relationship with Taurus, or I'm going to love all the fucking shit you post. I'm going to comment on all your stuff. I'm going to like all your pictures. I'm going to tell the world how much you mean to me. I'm going to hold your hand in public. I'm going to kiss you. I'm not going to eat your face in public or dry hump your ass, but they're going to do more with you in front of other people than they have ever done before, because this person's a very private person. Any signs of affection need to be done behind closed doors, but they're going to change things up for you because they want everyone to know that you're theirs and vice versa. But they're making adjustments to fit you into their busy life. I feel like I don't want to work as late anymore. I want to have my weekends free because I want to spend time with Taurus. I'm going to take action and move towards them. Communication is coming in. But we have a fiery climax approaches. They're coming. Some of you have gotten communication from this person over the weekend. They could have just dropped in a friendly way and said, hey, checked in, whatever. I feel like it didn't really amount to much, but you heard from them. Not all of you. Some of you might hear from them today, but this week I do feel like we're reaching our peak. The communication's coming in, and if you've already received communication, or even if you haven't, communication is going to change, and somebody's going to spill their guts. I'm just going to say, they're going to come in and tell you that they fucking love you. And when I pulled the fortune cookies messages, I got, which was so funny, because on the top, well, the one that flew out was communication. Like I said, communication's coming in. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of a friendship. A lucky win seems likely. So I feel like this person's coming in a friendly way. I feel like you guys have stayed friends, kinda. I don't feel like you're close friends. I just feel like you're friendly, or you have been. Well, they're coming in a friendly way as a friend, and it's going to change. So we're going to level up. We're getting out of the friend zone, basically. And it's so funny that I was even saying that initially, because at the bottom we have love. So we're going from just, you know, I love you like a friend to I'm madly in love with you, let's get married. I'm not saying they're going to propose to you, but this person, when they're in, they're all in. And I feel like that's kind of what that's pretty much what scares them when it comes to love and relationships, because they didn't want to, you know, go in. They weren't ready to go in too deep, and when they're in, they go in head first, is what I'm feeling here. So basically, I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. They dive in head first. Stage 5 clinger alert is what I'm getting. I don't feel like they're gonna, you know, be stuck to you like Velcro, but I feel like when you commit to them, when they commit to you and then you accept it and commit to them, they're not going anywhere. This is for the long haul. This person, when they date, they're all in, basically. They're a serial monogamist or something, or you are. Love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level, which is exactly what's going on here. So, I'm going to pull a few cards. Seems I recapped. Oh, I'm taking these ones too. I'll pull some other cards, but I got to show you what you got, because children could be involved as well. You could have children, they could have children, you both could have children. It'd be a blended family situation. That could have been what was holding them back as well. Like, I'm not ready to merge families or to bring my children into my love life, basically. And for others of you, some of you can't have children anymore. Maybe you got your tubes tied, or you had a vasectomy or something, or you're just infertile for whatever reason, and this person wants to have more children or a child if they don't have any, and you can't provide that for them. So that could have been something that was kind of deterring them from moving forward initially, but I feel like it's not going to stop them now, because love trumps all, and you know, there's always adoption, surrogacy, there's other options out there. I feel like this person, it's like that's not a deciding factor for them anymore, or for you anymore. But I also feel for someone out there, I just heard two, so there's two people out there who do have fertility issues. And I feel like magic is in the air. Basically, you're going to get pregnant when you thought that you couldn't. So it could happen for you, because if it's meant to be, it will always be, is what I feel. That's not for everyone. That's for two people. You'll know who you are, is what I just heard, if that's for you. I just feel like when it comes to children, that's not holding anyone back anymore, no matter what the reason is. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. I didn't have that before, but this is what it was. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. I do feel like you guys have taught each other some lessons. I feel like you made this person face some of their fears, some of their insecurities head on, which is another reason why they're coming towards you, because I just feel like you're so loving and generous, and you've been very compassionate with this person. You've given them a lot of leeway, is what I feel. And there are not many people like you, and this person trusts you. They've seen how loyal you are, and it's making them want to be a better person, you know, the best version of themselves. Because I felt like this person was kind of a chameleon. They wear many faces because they try to fit in with all these different people. So it's almost like nobody really knows who they are, but you do. You saw through their mask, and you're making them truly find themselves. And I feel like that's kind of a lesson that was learned here, that it's okay to be yourself, because we're all meant to be uniquely us, because that's why we were born. You know, we're not meant to fit into these social constructs 110%, you know what I mean? And this person's seeing that, and they're following their intuition, and their intuition is leading them right back to you. Intuition, you already know the answer you seek. This person fucking loves you, and that's why they're going to take action. They're going to come in and communicate, because they're following their inner compass. You, and their true north is you. It's leading them right to you. You guys are like magnets, and they're trying to find their way. They might be like kind of going on this windy road, but ultimately their magnet is being pulled back to you. And then we have fate. This is a destined partnership. Yes, it fucking is. Which is why they're being pulled back to you. Alright, so I'm going to change it up just a little bit, because even though you didn't see it before, I did. So let's see if I get the same information. I already recapped most of it anyways, but that really frustrates me when that happens. And I kind of feel like this connection was a little frustrating, because it's like, I love you so damn much, and I know that we should be together. We'd be perfect together, basically. We complement each other well. It's like having strawberries and champagne. Like you're the champagne, you're the bubbly, and they're the strawberries. You bring the flavor out in them. So you bring out their true qualities ultimately. And they're seeing that. They're feeling it too. I feel like you do that to each other though.